All right, guys, so welcome to the main event. And, of course, we've just gotten done with the pre-game right here. Kwamina MP seated, and man them like Olive the Boys also seated. And Kwamina MP has selected Real Madrid to do battle for him. And, of course, Olive the Boy says he's trusting Paris Saint-Germain to be the team that will bring down Kwamina MP's team as well. So I'm handing it over to the commentary team right here, FC24 Celebrity Clash right here, brought to you by GGC and YFM. And, of course, we are here at Legon City Mall. Come in your numbers, come support. The crowd is ready, and here we go inside the main event.
Also, thank you very much. Whichever team you select, what matters most at the end of the day is the tactics and how you are going to approach the competition itself. It's an epic clash involving two sides, one preferring Real Madrid to the other, who also prefers to choose Paris Saint-Germain. It's an epic clash, isn't it?
Indeed, it's going to be an epic clash. Both gamers have made big statements proud to this game. We are yet to see who is the real man here.
Well, so who is going to be the real man? Who is going to be the main man? Who is going to be the man to give us a final bow out of today's edition of the 8-week competition slated for the remaining 6 weeks? But again, let's take note is that the Ghana E-Soccer Federation, in collaboration with YFM as well as GGC, those in charge for this very important organization. So it's a great feat. We are going to witness a very wonderful game here. The game itself has started, and it is Paris Saint-Germain.
Let it continue like that. Let it continue. Okay. So 26 minutes of action. Real Madrid are already up by 2-0. Indeed.
Also, it is a game that will involve a lot more from Paris Saint-Germain. Yes, Mendes, a good control from Cabacha for Toni Kroos, straight to Vinicius Jr., who manages to maneuver his way through, but there's a stop there, and Marquinhos will take charge and aim towards Verratti, straight to Jr. Good play from Neymar. Here comes Mbappe, still Paris Saint-Germain, trying to push forward. Kroos, good play for Bellingham, straight from Vinicius, back in here for Mendy, now to Mendy once more from the left-hand side. It's a great play, and it is, it's on the post.
Indeed, the goalkeeper was saved by the post, and this should have been the third goal for Real Madrid. I must say, so far so good. They keep searching forward, and I'm impressed with the way they attack.
The attack has been very impressive. Verratti, good play here from the Italian. Fine support here from Mendes, the Portuguese. Straight to the other end here for Marcos Asensio. Good support from Bettinger. And Valverde will then take charge here for Real Madrid. Vinicius charge. Rodrigo and Vinicius will try to charge forward. And the ball has been lifted here for Vinicius. And he was waiting to smash that in, but there's a clearance, and it's a corner kick here for for Real Madrid.
They have to be careful at this point. And
it's a third goal, and Real Madrid. And Militao will make a 3 for Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
I didn't expect this one at all, because I thought that PSG had it all in control. But yes, indeed, once again, the firepower of Real Madrid proves to be too strong for Paris Saint-Germain at this point, and they keep attacking.
Likely to get a fourth. It deflects, and the ball has been lifted, but nothing here for Donnarumma. Neymar Jr. will drop deeper to help embolden the attack.
Paris Saint-Germain are yet to make an incursion up front.
So the first half is over, and it's 3-0 in favor of Real Madrid. The second half is very soon taking place.
We're certainly going to see a beautiful encounter in the second half. I'm hoping that Paris Saint-Germain can pick their pieces up and, of course, come in so hard in the second half. They can't, and I mean, they can't allow to lose this way.
Yes, Fitzinger. Stop there from Rodrigo. Still pushing forward again. Ball cast to the other side of the field. And Kroos was already offside. And quite a poor pass here, as Mbappe will take charge and looking for support from Marcos Asensio. And Eder Militao will drive the ball towards Valverde. Here comes Toni Kroos. Now for Jude Bellingham. Yes, Kamavinga. So Kamavinga, good control, good touch, and it is the first goal. And that was a great goal there from Vinicius Junior. And it is Real Madrid 4, Paris Saint-Germain 0.
And I must say, we are maybe going to see a festival of goals, because Real Madrid, any attack of Real Madrid will certainly land at the back of the net at this point. And Paris Saint-Germain seems to have no solution to that.
There's a very chance in here, and that will be the consolation here. And Kylian Mbappe puts one back here for Paris Saint-Germain. But Vinicius Junior will attack from a very difficult angle. It's a penalty. It's a penalty here for Real Madrid. And it's Rodrigo versus Donnarumma. Oh, what a save from Donnarumma. And that was a great save.
Absolutely, that was a great save. And I must say, Manuel Ugarte should have known better. In the 18-yard box, you don't go down first. You have to go in for the ball, because when you miss the ball, you're certainly going to end up in the wrong books of the referee.
Yes, Jude Bellingham, good lifting in here. Marquinhos heads it backwards for Mendes. Mendes still pushing forward here for Paris Saint-Germain. Here comes Neymar Jr., who sends in a very delightful cross here for Marcos Asensio, but Bellingham will take charge here for Real Madrid. It's a good lifting in here. And again, the captain of the side, Marquinhos, will comfortably hold on to that. 65 minutes. And it is Real Madrid 4, Paris Saint-Germain 1.
And Paris Saint-Germain needs to know that they have 3 goals to score before they level up the scores. And indeed, some urgency should be seen in the way they play. They are quick to do transition, but when they get to the final third, that is the most important part of the game, and they are failing to do that.
Valverde, Rodrigo, oh! And that was really close here for the Brazilian to have made it 5 for Real Madrid. Ashraf Hakimi, Hernandez, now Mendes, Verratti, Mendes, good bowling here for Neymar. Oh, this is very promising here for Neymar Jr., who sends in a cross, looking for Marcos Asensio. And again, the ball comes in here for Marquinhos. Still Marquinhos. Great stop in there. Great control here from Vini Jr. Mendes to take charge. Here comes Paris Saint-Germain. And again, the ball comes here for Antonio Rudiger. Straight for Carvajal. And again, Real Madrid will lift the ball forward here. Marcos Asensio.
A credit to the defensive shape of Real Madrid. Militao and Rudiger, Carvajal playing so well. They are compact and their shape, they don't lose the shape when they are in attack. And I like the composure.
Bellingham, Valverde, is Jude Bellingham. Jude looking for space, and Jude Bellingham. Oh, it's 5. It's 5.
It's too easy. It's too easy. It's too easy. At this point, they explain tire business.
We're going to explain tire, no evidence. And the two coaches will be given the opportunity to make some tactical changes.
Absolutely, it's very important, especially in a game where you are down by 5 goals to 1. You have to definitely go back to the drawing board and get your tactics right. But under the complaints from the gamer, Olive the boy, that he's not familiar with the team, it's something that I can't phantom, because he is the very person who chose Paris Saint-Germain. So if you're not confident with Paris Saint-Germain, why do you choose Paris Saint-Germain? That at this point is no excuse at all.
So we will be getting ready for the second fixture between Kwamina MP and, of course, the Olive man.
The Olive boy.
Okay. So it's Napoli, Paris Saint-Germain.
I hope this time he's chosen the team that he really wants.
But I know Kwamina MP has chosen Napoli. Olive the boy has chosen Real Madrid. So it's Real Madrid versus Napoli. Great game.
From the first game that I saw, I think that Kwame MP is a top gamer. From the way he plays, he organizes the defense, the midfield, and of course, when they are in transition, the way he plays clearly tells you that he's a proper gamer, and I love the way he plays. So Olive the boy really will have to work around the clock if he really wants to give Kwame MP a competition.
So we are just getting ready for the second game in this very fixture. The first ended 5-1 in favor of Kwame MP. But I think, just as we witnessed previously, this is the time for Olive the boy to also make some tactical changes and give a very good approach to this game.
Absolutely, because you realize that when Real Madrid are holding on to the ball, when Kwame MP was using Real Madrid, you could clearly see that he was stringing the passes very well. He knew where each player was, and he was able to reach them, and that is something that Olive the boy hasn't been able to do from the game that we saw. So I'm hoping that the next game we'll be able to get that right, since he is using Real Madrid. I think there's some power in using Real Madrid. Some advantage comes with using Real Madrid.
Yes,
the previous game that we saw, it was evident that those who were using Real Madrid clearly were winning. And then another game, we are seeing the same result. But I thought it's about the gamer, not the team, right?
Exactly, that's the same way I think. Sometimes it goes beyond the team. Yeah. I mean, you are the one going to position the players,
exactly,
and the kind of tactics and approach that you use.
Yeah.
That's why I said prior to this game that it is not about the numbers, but it's about what you do on the field of play. So the team management, for example, how you're able to position the players, and the kind of tactics to use. All these are very vital in ensuring that at the end of the day you carry the day. So practically and basically, it is not about the team, but it's about who controls the part, who controls the affairs, and who controls, the systems in place as well.
Exactly. So the real responsibility lies on the shoulder of the gamer, not the team that you choose. And another thing that I would like to tell Olive the boy is that he should focus on the game. If you listen to the fans, the way they cheer, you may be swayed off. And concentration at this point is very important going into a game like that. You can see Kwame MP cool and collected, focused, but then certain distractions are coming the way of Olive the boy. And I think going into this game, it will not favor him.
Was so likely not to favor him if he concentrates so much on the cheers from the supporters. Also, it's a Stadio Diego Armando Maradona, and it's already kick-off.
Indeed, both gamers would like to visit their tactics again, get them right, because the explain tire business, we don't want to listen to the explain tire business again.
So the game resumes, and it is Napoli versus Real Madrid, and it is Kwame MP versus Olive the boy, Lozano from the right. Good intervention from Bellingham, and here comes Valverde, and Valverde sends it in field. Survey the turf again, looking to widen play, but there's a stop there from Kvaratskhelia, the Georgian. And again, there's a break here for Jude Bellingham, supported by Camavinga, David Alaba, Eder Militao. And again, it looks like this time our lessons have been learned appropriately, isn't it?
Absolutely. You don't have any excuse to learn, especially when you watch the first game, where defensive-wise, Olive the boy was seen all over the place. You can't do anything but to organize your defensive shape this time.
Good control, Lozano sends the ball to the right-hand side for Osimhen. And this becomes a major opportunity, and a great save there from Courtois. That was an excellent drive. Courtois always at it again. Lozano looking for an opening. Still Lozano. And again, Real Madrid, Gosselli clock the ball back again through Valverde, who is looking for the best of options. Yes, Valverde does well to get it, but it's a stop there from Jesus, who is making a very fine and positive run. Anguissa finds Lozano. And again, Mendy will send the ball back to Lunin. Alaba. Now Cavaja. Madrid was just trying to push a little further, and Toni Kroos again. Vinicius Jr., Militao. A stop there from Zielinski. And here for Zambo Anguissa. Straight to the right hand side for Di Lorenzo. Napoli will try to push. Napoli will try to move forward, but Madrid will give no chance. Valverde twisting away, and that is a foul. Definitely it's going to be a foul.
Indeed, that was a nasty tackle, and they have to be careful going into the game because I understand Valverde has been shown the red card, and indeed that is going to be a disadvantage on the part of Real Madrid.
So Real Madrid will play the remaining minutes where it's a man down. So again, another opportunity for a water break, and of course, we will make some tactical changes.
Absolutely, and this time Real Madrid will have to revisit. Real Madrid will have to revisit their tactics and check that out very well because they are already losing a man, and it's 24 minutes, and I can't fathom how they are going to go through the entire 90 minutes.
So Napoli will have the advantage numerically, but can the tactics of Real Madrid make any major incursion in this very particular game? Vinicius Jr., very progressive. Vinicius, oh, it's a goal, and surprisingly the team with a man down lead.
Absolutely, and the defense, it was poor defending on the part of Napoli. Clearly you saw the player search forward, and there were spaces behind the defense, and they failed to close them, and that is why they have been punished.
First punishment here for Real Madrid to met out on Napoli despite being a man down. Good lifting in here for Osimhen. Oh, very close, isn't it?
Very, very close, and Osimhen should have done better, especially being a stronger foot. This should have been a goal.
Ferland Mendy for Madrid. And for the ball comes here for Bellingham. Good one here for Militao. The Brazilian also keep pushing. Carvajal, great support. Here comes Toni Kroos. Good one in here. Vinicius Jr. Good play again. Toni Kroos will take charge. Vinicius Jr. Great contribution so far from Vinicius Jr. Bellingham again for Real Madrid. Vinicius again. Great ball. A lovely touch. Beautiful finish. And it's still Real Madrid.
And the man with a class, Kroos indeed cruises this one, and there's cruise control in there. I still can't fathom why Real Madrid are losing a man down, but they seem to have comfort when they're transitioning into attack, and that is something Napoli needs to be very careful.
And so it's a free kick, few steps, and then you the area of Real Madrid. Oh, so there's another red card. David Alaba is off. And it's going to be 9 against 11. What a scene and what a game.
And that indeed is a needless one because you're already losing a man. Yes, you're up by 2-0, but numerical advantage is important in this part of the game. But let's see what they make out of this 2 men down.
What I personally think that was a harsh decision from the referee. A very harsh one. Very, very harsh one. Lovely lob the ball. It's a chance here for Napoli, and it's been wasted again. And Toni Kroos will definitely turn defense into attack. Still Kroos. Good ball here for Rodrigo. And Rodrigo has been very exceptional this season. So the first half is over. With 2 men down, still Madrid lead by 2 at the break.
Impressive performance for Real Madrid. They have to be careful because certain nasty tackles that they go in for will definitely attract the referee's card. And you don't need this going into a game like this. You're up, but anything can happen with a numerical disadvantage. Anything can happen in association football.
It's possible anything at all can pan out differently. But what we are witnessing, it becomes highly predictable to see where the pendulum will be swinging to.
Absolutely.
We're already halfway through the game. 4 minutes in the second half. Still Madrid 2, Napoli 0. Mendy has all the pace. Ramani goes down, but Napoli will definitely come back. Ramani here. Good touch to Zambo Anguissa. Osimhen in the middle. Good play here from the Nigerian. Lovely through ball for Kvaratskhelia, but unfortunately the ball has been intercepted, and Real Madrid will back again.
They're doing so well with organizing of their defense. They are losing 2 men, but clearly when they are under attack, they know where to position each man, and they are so comfortable in getting the ball from their opponents.
Mendy to effect it for Real Madrid, and we have done 55 minutes. Good play, excellent control. Here for Cavaja, straight for Rodrigo. Back in again for Daniel Cavaja. And that's another stop there for Mario Louis. Ball comes out here for Lozano, who is looking for the best of options available here for Napoli. Zambo Anguissa, Lozano again. This is lovely, and there's a great touch there from Eder Militao, and that attack will be stopped, isn't it?
Absolutely. Kudos to the defensive shape of Real Madrid. Like I said, when they are under attack, they are in no position to jitter at all. They are confident on the ball. They have their composure, and then winning the ball is what they are doing so far, and it's so far helping the team. I'm super disappointed in Napoli in the fact that they are not taking advantage of the numerical disadvantage. Clearly, it tells you that Real Madrid are playing some good football here.
Great football, great control. Rodrigo Guas, and there's another clearance straight to the right-hand side for Di Lorenzo. Back in here for Lozano. Victor Osimhen. This is a very good opportunity. Yes, it's a pass. Yes, it's a goal. And Cavaschelli will put one back for Napoli.
And it's an important goal, and it will boost the morale of Napoli going into the game. 67 minutes of soccer fiesta. With a goal now, I think that it will help the team to come back. I see a comeback in this game.
Oh, it's possible for us to witness a comeback in this game. And it's a foul there for Real Madrid. Camavinga, Eder Militao. Camavinga once more. Oh, this is a very good opening here for Vinicius Junior, looking to lob the ball. Oh! And that was a glorious opportunity missed.
Absolutely, and you can't afford to be missing such opportunities in these dying embers of the game. 72 minutes of soccer fiesta. Let's see how it goes. Napoli are the advantage.
Oh! What a miss.
Lozano could have done better. Lozano could have done better.
Also, interestingly, Olive the Boy is using Madrid, and Kwame MP this time around is using Napoli, but sadly he has received 2 red cards, but still not out of this game. Oh, what a save, and a rebound. I mean, he's not being fortunate. He's simply not lucky today.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I must say that we are going to see an interesting last 15 minutes of this game.
Madrid still on the move. Great stuff there from Jesus, straight to the right-hand side here for Di Lorenzo. And it's Lorenzo, Napoli. And another left hand has been blocked. So Mandao, can Napoli capitalize on that in the last 10 minutes? Camavinga, Lunin, back in here again for Camavinga. Now Fela Mendy. Mendy has what it takes to push forward, but the ball comes in here for Jude Bellingham. Bellingham again. Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. But already he was flagged offside.
Indeed, it's an offside. The referee got that decision correctly, and I'm impressed.
But let's see whether Lozano will be able to produce something spectacular here for Napoli. Osimhen. Osimhen still holds on to that ball. This is a chance. Oh! No way, no way, no way. It's just 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Anything can happen at the Diego Armando Maradona Stadium. Let's see how it goes.
We're just waiting to see how it will go. Lunin. And Lunin gets a return pass. So we have 1 minute of added time, but Napoli potentially will have the last opportunity to this game. It's a click. And again, Mendy will do what it takes. So finally the whistle goes and it ends 2-1 in favor of Olives the Boy, and it's 1 apiece.
Kudos to Olive the Boy, going down by 2 men and indeed going ahead to win this game. It clearly tells you that he's a man who knows exactly how to use Real Madrid. If you remember in the first game, he said that he wanted to choose a team that he's familiar with, and then choosing Real Madrid, he's been able to outplay the man Baba Baba. And of course, let's see how the third game goes in this one.
So this is the third game. So it's a win apiece, and definitely we will see. So both teams or both players maintain the same team and shape as it did in the last game.
Yeah.
From the right hand side is Vinicius Jr. Fine support here from Toni Kroos. Back in here for Valverde. Now to Cavajar, and Toni Kroos again will get the ball back. But Napoli, Lobotka will take charge again. Beautiful playing here for Victor Osimhen. Victor! Oh! Way too many touches.
Too many touches, and it is needless. You are in the 18-yard box. What is expected of you is to lift your head up, look at the position of the goalkeeper, and then slot in the ball at the back of the corner. Don't forget that this is a man with a lot of shot power, so I don't know why he was dilly-dallying up front.
Way too many touches. Needless one, of course. But then again, Lobotka will push here for Ramani. Gusto from Valverde. And this is Toni Kroos looking to send the ball through, and Vinicius Jr. Oh, will he call him missed that opportunity?
Great goalkeeping, I must say.
And a lot of opportunities have really popped up in this very particular game, isn't it?
They have to be careful. If you don't take those opportunities, they will come back and hunt you. That's the game of football. You take advantage of the opportunities, as many as they come, convert them before they come back and hunt you.
And we have done just 15 minutes.
Absolutely. And we can count the number of opportunities we've seen, and we've seen them miss. And it's unbelievable at this point.
Very unbelievable. Valverde shapes up. Oh! That was an ambitious effort from Valverde.
Typical of Valverde. And I think Olive the Boy needs to be doing this a lot more.
Exactly the case here. Well, this is a very wonderful control from Osimhen. Lobotka! Oh!
Complacency in there.
Anguissa here for Napoli. Good play here for Lobotka. Back in here for Osimhen. I mean, a lot is happening in this game.
A lot is happening, and some of the things are preventable. When you get to the 18 balls, get the job done. The most important thing is to get the goal.
So the bad, the good, all happening in this game. But the ball comes in here for Militao. Straight to the left-hand side for Camavinga. Back in here for Kroos. And sends Kroos. Another drive. But that was a good one.
From an expert. We should be seeing a lot more from Toni Kroos and Valverde, because these players on any day from any yards can cause the damage.
And they can cause more damages in games like this. And it is Osimhen. And he wouldn't have the leisure of time to think twice on this very particular game. Lobotka sends the ball to infield here for. And a good touch here for Kvaratskhelia. Fine support from Lobotka. Real Madrid will try to make a do with this very counter-attack. But will he be able to let it count? Rodrigo sends in a very delightful ball. And it's Valverde, and it's the first goal. And Real Madrid will take the lead here.
Absolutely stunning. And Valverde was long coming. The first one he shot away from the 18-yard box, and this time he's in the 18-yard box, composed, looks at the goalkeeper, the position of the goalkeeper, and slots in the ball at the back of the corner. And this is the most important part of the game. The virginity of the game has been broken, and we might see a lot more goals from Real Madrid.
So likely to witness a lot more goals from Real Madrid. But it's Napoli nil, Real Madrid 1. We have done 33 minutes inside the first half. Just waiting for the remaining minutes for the end of the first half. A lovely play in here for Vinicius Junior. I was just looking to hit it. Yes, he did, but then it goes out of play.
He should have been lucky. There was no Real Madrid player up there to get a rebound.
Yes, Toni Kroos. Oh, that was a feeble one. Merit. We'll make no mistake about that. Well, it's a good play here from Vinicius Junior. Straight to the right hand side for Rodrigo Guas. The ball comes in here for Ramani. And now finds still Lorenzo. Lobotka this time. Good play from Zielinski. Straight to the left hand side for Kvaratskhelia. And it's so Kvaratskhelia who is making some good running here. Away from one, away from two. And that was a misplaced priority in that game. But that was a very good one for Napoli.
A very good run. And I think Napoli at this point want to play some beautiful football, swing passes, and score that good goal. Cruz! It was coming, and the man, those two players I told you earlier, if they continue doing what exactly they were doing, we are going to see more of this. And I'm not surprised that Toni Kroos is on the score sheet and Federico Valverde is also on the score sheet.
So that was a very good one there for Toni Kroos to Real Madrid. And we have already exhausted the added minutes of play in the first half. So the first half is over. External Real Madrid. The second half, more to come in here.
Impressive performance for Real Madrid, and I expect them to continue. On the part of Napoli, I think they need to up their game. We are not seeing a lot more transition from defense to midfield. Clearly, they love keeping the ball within their space, and the most part of the job is to get the ball in the final third of the opponent's box, and that's what they are lacking. So let's see how the likes of Victor Osimhen, Anguissa, and Kvaratskhelia will be able to make something good out of this play.
And so the ball gets to the left-hand side here for Fela Mendy. He was just looking to switch play, but there's a stop there. And again, the ball comes in here for Zielinski, and that was a poor pass there. But Vinicius Junior will now take in here for Real Madrid. Straight back in here for Ramani. And a good one here for Osimhen. Toni Kroos will take charge. Here comes Vinicius Junior. Good touch to Rodrigo. And it's Madrid who are leading with the attack again. And this is Vinicius Junior who's been brought down. And it's a foul. And Toni Kroos is very known for this one, isn't it?
Absolutely.
And he tricked almost everyone here. This time around he didn't go shooting. But here he started play from his own half.
I think he's already okay with a goal.
And that was a very fascinating goal there from Toni Kroos. But he couldn't equally fashion out something magnificent for his side. But the ball comes in here deeper. Eder Militao for Lunin. And Lunin hasn't been tested yet, isn't it?
Absolutely. The likes of Victor Osimhen are yet to power shots into the box of Real Madrid, because clearly they are failing to do what is needful. They love keeping the ball amongst themselves, and like I say, in association football, you can play all the beautiful game football. At the end, if you're failing to score, it's cost 90.
Cost 90 work. Osimhen. And what is Osimhen doing? It's funny. I mean,
it's funny. It's not shitting at this point.
Maybe he's frustrated, isn't it?
The fans of Napoli would not be happy at all because you are not getting the job done.
And Napoli have already sacked 2 coaches. Walter Mazzarri was sacked for non-performance, and after winning the Scudetto last season, you expect them to get a very good season this time around. But they are still struggling in the Champions League. And it's a great opportunity.
They are definitely going to struggle because Luciano Spalletti did some great work with this Napoli team. And indeed, his absence, we've seen it that clearly the likes of Victor Osimhen, who was their top scorer last season, has not even come to the party.
Oh, it's a cool finish here for Rodrigo. I mean, the tide has changed.
Absolutely. It's 3-0. 70 minutes, and Olive the boy seems to have no problem at all scoring after selecting Real Madrid. I think I tend to believe him when he said that he didn't choose the right team in the first game.
Yes, exactly. And it looks like Real Madrid as a team seem to have the needed technical balances.
Absolutely.
And that's why most gamers will prefer them. One more. Second one. And that was a good hit there from Bellingham. Kabaskelly. Now Zielinski. Good touch here for Mario Louis. And again, Real Madrid will stop that attack.
We can only give credit to the defensive shape of Real Madrid. Camavinga tracking back sometimes, David Alaba. You can clearly tell that this is a team who knows what they are about. When they are not with the ball, you can see how, look at the way they line up. And it tells you that Olive the Boy knows how to defend with this Real Madrid team.
Oh, this is a super finish goal from Lozano.
And the only time the goalkeeper was tested, he failed.
Exactly, this time he wouldn't have the leisure of time to make any further save. But it's 3-1 as I speak for Real Madrid against Napoli. And it is Olive the Boy leading against Kwamina MP. With just about 5 minutes more to the end of proceeding. And this is going to be a good game.
I think it's done and dusted here at the Diego Armando Maradona Sports Stadium. I don't see Real Madrid losing this one because already it looks that they are comfortable when they are in attack. And Olive the Boy will have to do game management at this point. You are barely 5 minutes to the end of the game. You don't do a lot, just manage the game and win.
So Real Madrid are only trying to manage the game. Napoli will try to launch another attack, but Zielinski lifts the ball out for Lobotka. And it's a good stop there from Carvajal, and back in here for Militao. And it's a done deal. It's done and dusted so far. Nothing to change, but there's an opportunity here for Napoli. Hey, they pull one back.
Yes, I said they should manage the game, but way of managing the game doesn't mean you send the ball to your defenders, and that could be dangerous. That's a danger zone you don't want to play. Managing the game means keep the ball, make sure you don't lose possession, and exactly what they have done.
So the fourth time is over, 3 games played, 2 more to go, and it's only the boy leading by 2-1 against Kwamina MP. What a game, what an entertainment.
Olive the Boy clearly, after the first game, has proven to all of us that he is familiar with Real Madrid. You can clearly tell the way he uses the Real Madrid team to his advantage, to his strength. Even in a game where he was losing 2 men, he was able to win that game. So sometimes, yes, I was of the school of thought that your performance does not necessarily depend on the team. But with Olive the Boy and what we have seen, he's super comfortable playing with Real Madrid.
So super comfortable playing with Real Madrid. But can they really make any major impact? So this is the 4th game, but from Vinicius Junior. Here from the right hand side. Back in here for Junior. For support here from Toni Kroos. And just couldn't get that one count. But this is a very good one. And the control looks so sweet here from Zambo Anguissa, the Cameroonian. And a lot has been said. As you rightly said, the Spalletti team he built is no more existent. And a lot of pundits have started asking questions about the possibility.
So myself, I was surprised when Kwamina MP decided to use Napoli, because this Napoli team this season hasn't been the best of Napoli that we know. This season they are struggling in Serie A, and of course in the Champions League we saw how they performed, and clearly it tells you that this Napoli team are not up to their best.
And just wondering how a team could lose its shape after just a season having won the Scudetto for the first time since 1990. And that's many, many years ago.
Absolutely.
34 solid years.
Absolutely. And Diego Armando Maradona, I believe, shook in his grave when they won that all-important trophy. And the man who played an instrumental role this season, he has had a roller coaster performance. And indeed, we're hoping that if he's able to stay in Serie A the next season, maybe we see the best of Victor Osimhen.
And so Victor Osimhen was an integral part of Nigeria's team during the AFCON and Ivory Coast, where they lost in the finals against the host Ivory Coast by 2-1. But back to the game. Here's Mendy. There's a very good control there, and he's been brought down by Lozano.
Mendy has been phenomenal in this game. I like the way he tracks back, and then when Real Madrid are attacking, he supports Rodrigo, and indeed that is something that I'm elated about.
Very elated about how they've been able to manage the game. Here comes Lozano. Good play and a good drive upfield. We're just looking to find the best of solutions, but then again, there's no way. But here comes Valverde for Madrid. Good split and pass. Rodrigo goes down, and the referee faces for an infringement. And Toni Kroos will send the ball back here for David Alaba. Now finds Mendy. Here's Valverde. And that was a hit there from Vinicius Jr. Good touch. And the ball comes in here for Lozano, who is accelerating rapidly, but then there's a stop there from David Alaba. Ball comes in here for Bellingham, and again Lobotka will be at it and rise to the occasion here for Napoli. Still Lobotka. Here comes Victor Osimhen. And yes, Osimhen finally scores.
Osimhen finally scored. That's what he's known for. And I like the fact that they are quick in transition. They laid the ball, and the man did justice to the ball. And Napoli, this goal will go a long way to help them, especially when they've been on attack for so many minutes.
So Napoli led him by a goal 2-0 against Real Madrid. Zambo Anguissa looking for an opening, as Busaina finally finds Victor Osimhen. Oh, this is a super goal! Beautiful finish.
My goodness, I am blown away. 5 minutes, and the man has scored a brace. Victor Osimhen, indeed, is trying to tell us that he is the man of last season, and he's the same man of this season.
And I like the comparison, but I like the way the whole atmosphere looks like. So it's a great drive again from the right-hand side. Vinicius Jr. looking to find the best of solutions, but yes, he couldn't find none. And again, Napoli will try to build on it again. Here's Victor Osimhen, the man of the moment, and he has been the star of Napoli.
In the second half, I must say.
Yes, definitely. So we have done 42 minutes.
In the first half, I beg your pardon.
And we have done 42 minutes, getting closer to the 43rd minutes. And it's Real Madrid who are currently down by 2-0. And Lunin tries to lift it. So it's the first half, and it is Napoli 2, Real Madrid 0.
Yes, it's an opportunity for Real Madrid to come back into this game, especially from the previous games that we've seen. But this very one, Napoli are clearly in the lead, and I like the way Kwame MP has regained momentum and seems to have found his feet in this game. We hope it goes on like this, and maybe they will carry the day.
Well, let's see how this will definitely go. Great chance, great opportunity for Madrid, who are pushing to get an equalizer. Oh, this is a very wonderful lifting here for Victor Osimhen, but the flag was up against him. That was a good move.
It was a good move, but the defensive shape of Real Madrid, they have to be careful, because Victor Osimhen seems to find the lines between the defense, and indeed is causing a lot of problems to the defense of Real Madrid.
So much experience is required to beat Real Madrid in any competition. Mario Rose here, good move here from Eder Militao. The referee will show a lot of interest in that shout and call. But the ball comes here for Militao, straight off for Vinicius Jr. who tries to beat Ramani and does so successfully. And Vinicius Junior sends in a very good cross, and Merritt will make an easy grab of that.
Indeed, and that the goalkeeper will have no problem at all. I think Vinicius Junior should have searched forward a bit more and then have composed up front, because there were not too many men in the box, and clearly when you send the ball in, it will be difficult to get a connection, and that's what we saw.
It's a great stop there. Ball comes in here for Kamavinga, holding his possession to Osimhen, and there's a simple great finish. And this is overwhelmingly exciting. Great scene, wonderful spectacle, and it's Napoli 3, Real Madrid 0.
Absolutely. Look at the flick, look at the build up to the goal, and it clearly tells you that the man Kwame MP is back in the game. Kvaratskhelia has also added to the tally, and so far so good. The performance of Kvaratskhelia has been impressive, and so this one cements his performance for this evening.
So that will be the perfect cementation of his performance this evening. I'm just looking to see how things may go. I haven't done 64 minutes, but this is a chance here for Rodrigo, and it's a penalty. No two ways about that. And Ramani receives a yellow card, and it's Rodrigo. Yes, he does it. Cole, he puts one back for Real Madrid.
And it's important goal, but time is something that is not on their side at this moment. I'm wondering how they are going to come back from the 2 goals and then make it 3-3.
It's Osimhen! Oh, he misses.
He should have done better, Osimhen.
And Osimhen should have made it 4 for Napoli. It's 3-1. Good lifting in here. And it's a hit! Oh! Well, we have done 68 minutes, and it's a game so far very enjoyable.
Absolutely, absolutely, and the fans will make it more interesting, especially when Baba Kwame MP in the second game, it looked like he has lost the steam when the fans decided to tease him. He's back in the game now, and he has every right to say what he's saying now.
So that was a very fantastic save there from Merritt. We have done 72 minutes, and it's Napoli 3, Real Madrid 1. And that was a good hit there from Toni Kroos. And
it's not working for the German internationals. It's not been working in this game at all.
And he's really been down. I mean, his performance is way below.
Real Madrid equally have good players on the bench. Brahim Diaz and then Joselu. These players are quality players who on the day can change the game. So I think that the likes of Rodrigo clearly are being shadows of themselves in this game. The introduction of these players would have aided in this Real Madrid team.
What a save! And that was a powerful header from Anguissa. Good save there from Lunin. Another corner here for Napoli. And this time around, it goes over. That was a good one there from Anguissa again.
Absolutely, Anguissa. He's been in the thick of affairs for Napoli this evening. Super performance.
Militao. Was a great stop there from Mario Liu. Cole is going forward and pushing again. It was a great stop there, but then again the ball comes here for Ramani. So it's a foul here for Real Madrid. Toni Kroos in here. Good stop from Ramani. Ball comes here for Mario Liu. Zielinski this time will take charge here for Napoli. And Victor Osimhen wouldn't have the opportunity to make further run. Good touch here from Vinicius Junior. Here comes Steven Carvajal. Oh, what a hit! And a great stay there from Merritt.
That's a nice try.
There's a breakaway here for Lozano. Oh! The ball has been missed. It's a good touch in here for Zielinski. What a left in here for Victor Osimhen. Has a chance in here. And we are going to 2 minutes over the time. And it's a game over.
It's game over for Real Madrid. Unfortunately, they will have to lose this one in a way where I think they gave out their best in the second half of the game. But it's too late. It's too late for Real Madrid. And I must say,
so it's over. And it's 2-0 for the two sides. So 2-2. 2-2. Yes.
It's kickoff, and Zielinski with the ball, looking for space. He gets Lozano, and referee whistles for an offside, and Camavinga behind the ball. What's your expectation of this game, Owusu?
Well, I think this game is going to be a very great call. There are two appeals. We are just looking for the winner here, and I think it can go either side, provided their tactics are so much spot on in this very game.
Let's see how it goes. Cavaschella operating from the left. It swings in to Lozano, but he loses possession to Camavinga. To Valverde. Searching forward to the middle. Valverde swings to the left, and Vini Jr. Jr. looking for Rodrigo. And the Merits will have no problem with this one at all. Mario Rui sent to Di Lorenzo on the right. Di Lorenzo loses possession, and Alaba comes to the rescue, and Looney comes to sabotage. Camavinga on the left. Real Madrid stringing passes together beautifully. Militao to Caballero on the right. Cruz loses possession, and Napoli on the attack now. Cavaschella on the right. This could be dangerous. A referee whistles for an offside.
Well, I've seen some clear attacking play from Napoli, and it tells you their intent in this very game. Though they've been flagged offside on both occasions, it clearly shows the attacking intent of his team.
Lozano swings in to the left. Mario Rui to Cavaschella, looking for Osimhen. But Cruz comes to the rescue to Rodrigo. Rodrigo to Vini Jr. Vini Jr. on the attack. This could be Vini Jr. is lost in by the goalkeeper. Comes to the rescue of Napoli, and Mario Rui to Cavaschella. This is an offside clearly.
Well, definitely it is an offside, and Victor Osimhen had drifted way too much into the offside trap, and then he was just caught on that. And I think this attacking play from Napoli has been very awesome so far, but I'm only hoping that they push a little further and get an early goal, because Madrid is a very good team to play against.
22 minutes of soccer fiesta. The scoreline remains barren. Napoli to Anguissa. Anguissa sends in a long one, but to nobody in particular. Alaba looks for the goalkeeper, Lunin. Back to Alaba. Bellingham comes all the way to the back. Camavinga. Militao to Cruz. Vini Jr. looks for Rodrigo. Rodrigo have a lot of men around him, trying to start this away. Rodrigo twists and turns, comes back to Cruz. Cruz looking for her, but Napoli will have no problem at all. Anguissa to Lozano. Lozano to the right, an advantage to Di Lorenzo, but indeed timely. But referee says, what's your decision on the referee?
Yes, but I think this is one area Napoli will have to work on. The offside traps are many, but they've fallen in all of that, so they need to work on that.
Zielinski of Napoli in the center circle to Mario Rui on the left. Mario sends in the long one, but of course Valverde with the ball, searches forward, looking for space. Rodrigo couldn't make that good run, and Di Lorenzo comes to the rescue of Napoli. Zambo Anguissa to Lobotka, sends it a long one to the left, and Rodrigo still with the ball, looks for Vinny Jr. Indeed, Vinny could have done better. And Di Lorenzo comes to the rescue. The skip off the side to Mario Ryu on the left hand of attack. Looks for Victor Osimhen, but it's again another offside. Once again, Victor Osimhen caught in an offside position.
Well, so they've been caught offside as many as 5 times in this game. And it clearly shows that they are hungry for goals, but they need to consider their timing too. Other than that, Napoli will always be flagged offside.
Real Madrid on the attack to Rodrigo in the 18-yard box. Could it be dangerous? It shoots! And the man of the moment finds the back of the net. He breaks the deadlock. Vinny Jr. with the opener for Real Madrid.
But I told you that Madrid is a difficult team to beat. So once you get the opportunity, make sure you make use of them. And that's exactly what the story is now for Napoli. They have had a number of that, but they haven't been able to make use of that. And Madrid just got one, and they have finally punished them on that.
45 minutes of soccer fiesta. We're waiting for the additional time by the referee. Into 46 minutes, that was a good shot by the goalkeeper. Gets a touch. At his first 45 minutes. They can't do interactions. Okay. First 45 minutes. At this point, the man. At this point, we hand over to the man Winston Michaels to get interactions from the fans. Winston Michaels, take over.
So guys, it's halftime, the final game, and of course, I just look at that. Look at the action that's happening behind you, man. I just want to take a few reactions, man. You've been very vocal, oh. Are they come your side? No, are they come your side? No, where you the wrangle, boss? You for talk something right now. Right, if you have time. If you have time, we'll all leave the boy the lead. Crunch time. Who you think say go win this one?
Oh no, if you leave, I mean you they watch everything. If you leave,
it be like you see them before it happen. Oh, so is it happening like that?
How they make them bring money? They say 100 cedi. 100 cedi is there what I go take do. I say bring dollar, make we bet. They talk plenty. No be plenty talk. Only if they go win. I tell them say it be dead match, so it be all.
So once Olive will take him.
I'm chewing him. See,
Olive will take him.
I don't need him. You say?
So who will take this one?
Oh, I be Olive. Now this one there, I know you use red card 2 staff win you way they come as it was on way. We are red 2 now. Some way.
So let's come over here because you guys were very vocal and you are supporting Kwamina MP. He has made a comeback, but halftime he's trailing by 1 goal. Is he going to win or will Olive carry the day?
If you see who go win, if you see.
I know Vitello, he make tough.
Onyadi, Olive Onyadi. You know. Oh, the game we play, you see some before. Ever since you come this top, you see some before. Onyadi.
Kojo, who will take this one?
See, right now I be critical, eh? Because you see, critical, bro, focus. Critical, how critical be big, bro? Listen, the team is say, right now it be about temperament, it be about heart. Because it be obvious, say, MP have more experience than Olive. But in the moment, one more pressure not fun. If you go feel calm down, go feel win. If not, Olive go take. Yeah.
I saw you bet your house on Kwamina MP. Are you still there?
Oh, I go do that. If my mommy self go love, I go take my mommy bet self. Because some boy do some yawa. See, take $10, broski. You know be joke. Oh. Ask Manuel say you see dollar before, but somebody doesn't $10K or even $5,000 before. Yeah, dear, go and say $10. But you don't you for do.
It's going down right here, man. Yo, 1-0 to Olive the boy. The final game. Of course, they're about to play the second half. And of course, I have to jump in here because Charlie, it be like Kwame MP, Charlie. You just sit close to the air conditioner, but I see say right you adjust your body better. What happened?
They come on top of our adjustment, but you understand. Yeah.
But it be like Charlie, you come back, can't tie that thing 2-2. But right you the throw 1-0. What will happen?
Bro, Napoli. I try testing strengths. You understand? Napoli, bro. Oh, I will do for him. You know, you see the game. Yeah.
Olive, you the lead though. It means that 45 minutes, you go feel win this one. You still get that config.
We didn't win, Charlie. I mean, I tell you, we didn't win. Wins.
All right, guys.
Yo, I used 2 red card win. What else you want to know again? What you want to know again?
That's it.
Bro.
That's it. So, ladies and gentlemen, 1-0 at halftime, 45 minutes to go, and of course, all of the boys in the lead. It's currently 2-2. Who will take this one? Will it be Kwame MP with a comeback, or will it be all of the boy who takes it home with this lead? We are yet to find out, man. Switching it back to the commentators right here as they take you through the second half. Let's go.
All right, welcome back to the Diego Armando Maradona Sports Stadium. After the first half, it was 1-0 in favor of Real Madrid. And let's see how the second 45 minutes goes. It's a deciding game, and so of course the tensions are high, and you could clearly tell from the fans, the euphoria, that indeed it's an epic one.
Certainly it is going to be an epic one. I mean, already we've seen in previous games where teams have taken the lead but ended up losing eventually. So this is another one, and this is the cancel.
Oh! And Napoli comes back into the game. Napoli comes back into the game. 50 minutes of soccer action.
Well, it tells you, I mean, how prepared these two players are. They are top-notch players, and you always expect them to give you entertainment anytime they come up against each other.
And they have served us nothing more, nothing less than entertainment, and that's exactly what we need. Napoli on the attack again, but referee whistles for an offside. 53 minutes of soccer fiesta. Kamavinga with the ball decides to go to the back and look for Alaba to Militao. Militao to Cruz. Searches forward. Cruz dispossessed by Zielinski. Zielinski looking for Kvaratskhelia. By timely intervention by Militao, he loses possession again, and Lunin will come to the party. This is a mistake. It's a howler. Could he be punished?
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
What a way to concede a goal. Lunin.
Well, I mean, this has been one of the finest comebacks in the game.
Lunin.
He has now got the equalizer, and now they're up. And that was just a big mistake from Lunin.
What was he doing in a game like this? Look at it again. A howler from Lunin.
That was a huge mistake from him. I mean, he could have done better.
He could have done better, and they've been punished. Now Real Madrid will try to pick the pieces. Let's see how it goes. Alaba to Militao. Vini Jr. Vini loses possession to Kvaratskhelia, to Zielinski, to Victor Osimhen. Napoli on the attack. This could be dangerous. Osimhen! And it's 3! Would you believe it?
Oh, it's 3. I mean, it's awesome. It's awesome. And clearly we are beginning to know
What
the
a way
distinction.
to come back.
Yes, we are beginning to know the distinction between the two players.
Oh my goodness. What is wrong with Real Madrid? They take the lead and they just bottle the lead in a weird manner I can't just phantom. And 63 minutes of soccer fiesta. Do you see a comeback on the part of Real Madrid?
It's a game, and it's possible because Napoli have come back stronger, but Madrid did take their lead. But I'm just wondering why they allowed these 3 goals within the space of 45 minutes. So it tells you that indeed Madrid or Napoli have revised their notes very well. And no wonder they are much stronger and better in the second half.
Now they go again. They lose possession. Vini Jr., Real Madrid trying to redeem their image. But then Di Lorenzo comes to the rescue to Lozano. Real Madrid regains possession to Valverde. Valverde to Cruz, the German international. The man with experience. 5 Champions League to his name. To Bellingham. Valverde loses possession to Zielinski. Osimhen. He goes past his marker. Osimhen. And Mendy has been beaten. Osimhen gets into the 18, but this could be dangerous. But of course, Bellingham comes to the rescue of Real Madrid.
Well, so that was a good, idea perceived there. But then you should have understood that he had ordered to have made a good difference. What exactly was he waiting for? It was time wasting and couldn't show anything.
75 minutes of soccer fiesta. Real Madrid, Cruz, Napoli to Kvaratskhelia, Mario Rui looking for space. And Real Madrid want to be compact at this moment to Zielinski. He goes to the right to Di Lorenzo, to Lozano, but referee says it's an offside. And Camavinga, who comes to this. Alaba to Militao. He loses the ball to Kvaratskhelia. Napoli on the attack. And Victor Osimhen with a lot of showboating looking for space. Osimhen! Oh! My! 4 goes to 1. The Nigerian international.
Oh! That was a great move.
At this point, would you say it's done and dusted?
Oh yes, it is. 4-1 with just about 7 minutes. There's no comeback in this game.
Oh my goodness. And what a way to end this competition. What a way to end this competition. 84 minutes. And Mario Rui finds himself in the yellow books of the referee. Cruz to Alaba. Alaba looks for Rodrigo, and again, Rodrigo is in an offside position. 5 minutes to 90 minutes. Oh, and another howler. Another howler. Would you believe this?
Yes, it was a mistake from the defender, and it's something that you wouldn't expect to happen in a game like this. But it did, and that's the nature of the game. Sometimes you commit mistakes that were very avoidable, but unfortunately it didn't happen.
Oh my goodness! And Meret comes to the party again. I hope this time he doesn't commit a blunder. And it's another howler. Oh my goodness! With your experience in a competition like this, what do you make of this?
Well, I think this was a total gift, and he decided to give them some goals. It's not allowed. It shouldn't have happened in the first place. It shouldn't. It's very bad.
Is it a ridicule on the part of...
We're goes for the end of what has been the entertainment.
Oh my goodness!
That many have enjoyed.
What a way to end the game. Napoli beats Real Madrid by 4 goals to 3.
It's a great game for Napoli. You wouldn't have expected.
I must say both gamers are putting on their A game. But what I can't seem to understand is the reason why Ebaba would decide to dash 2 goals. What does it mean? Does it mean that Olive the Boy is not up to the performance?
Well, exactly, that's the conclusion. He's trying to make fun of him.
No, but those 2 goals were clearly goals that... Would you say that?
Yeah, it's 3-2. In all the competition, it has been 3-2 in favor of Kwame MP, but Olive the Boy also did well.
Two clear goals were dashed, and that is what I don't understand.
Maybe in a way he was trying to make ridiculous of him, that's all.
Oh my goodness. My goodness. If you're a pro, you don't have to be dashed 2 goals in a way that makes you look a mockery of yourself.
Exactly.
And I must say, I am super disappointed in the way Olive the Boy played in the last game?
Well, I mean, generally, it was an impressive game, and I'm just hoping that as the weeks, come by, the remaining weeks will give us similar entertainment. I mean, today it was a perfect. From the first competition to the second one, it has been really awesome.
Absolutely, the performance has been satisfying, and I must say at this point we hand over to Winston Michaels to do the interactions.
So Olive, come. Olive, come. You did cool. Ready? It's okay. I will ask her. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's all over in the main event. And, of course, it was such a close game. Best out of 5. And it looks like Olive the Boy did not live up to his own standards, man. He said he was going to win, but unfortunately, he lost by 1. By 1. It was close, though. But I'm just saying, man, how do you feel right now? Nah, you tell me, like, Charlie, how you feel after the game right now?
Oh, they feel good. You know, I come here, now they can't play 10 games. I don't know how you play 5. But if you're my senior man, you understand? So, somebody can tell me, say, yo, be a senior man, relax, fam. That boy, relax.
But, you know, even though you lost, it's not by much. So, it looks like you can take him if you go again.
I can't play 10 games. You understand? Where they tell me 5. When they tell me, say, be 5? Last game.
Wow.
They tell me say be 5. You understand?
Wow.
Don't make into you go win some, that boy.
I see. But you know, coming into halftime, you were leading. What happened in the second half?
What? You say what?
Coming into halftime, you were leading by 1-0. What happened in the second half?
Yeah, somebody can tell me say be my senior man, so make her relax.
I see that thing, man. So Olive the Boy, he put up a great fight, but unfortunately he came up short by 1, and he's saying
make you do 10 games, because as I come, I say you go win how many games? 2 games. You understand? So like from there we go. You see the first half it was 1. Where somebody can tell me say, oh, make you win because be senior man. You understand? I think at the rest of the 8 games be man. There you go. There
you go. So that's what Olive the Boy had to say about that one. I'll be talking to the winner right here, Kwamina MP. Make your way closer to me, man. There's a lot of things to say here. Oh man, FC24 Celebrity Bash right here. I'm telling you what a day that we have had, and it is sponsored by GGC right here, Legon City Mall. And of course, we have the victor of the night, the main event, Kwamina MP. A lot of people did not think you would win this one because at halftime you were trailing. How did you win this one? Tell it the dash goes all and since.
Fala, you watch the game. You know they talk too much.
So there was a fan in the background, and she was like, nah, Charlie, Kwamina up go win. Even though when you were behind, she's like, somebody will come way make cool like that, yeah. You know, say be deadly.
Okay, so initially as I come, I know say we just come have fun, you understand? Yeah, so normal. But the last game, your man's called me 1-0 first half. Then the girl come tell me, say, Kwamina, hey, they me pound shot. Anybody where they support, they score. So this one they make her do for us. Hey, I go do for you. Now me born a 3, now 4, now me chain it 2, now 4 3.
Winning in style, and of course, Kwamina MP takes on, or he took on Olive the Boy, came out as the winner. So who are you looking forward to facing next?
Oh. So me, I don't play medical. Because I don't say medical way they play. Me, I don't say medical they play. I don't play medical.
Yeah. But let me tell you something. Since you were not here last week, Shaker said that you are the one he wants.
Yeah, I also said.
That's what Shaker said. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah, I said the same thing to Manuel. Say, your mama is Shaker. I felt like Olive the Boy, I didn't say, if I dey play with I say so make them give me shaker. Yeah, but no yeah, I gonna AD so yeah, straight up. If you try me, go by you.
You see the man in the background right there. You see the man right there. He say he mean you keep. Labasta, that be him. He played the first game where he win. He say he mean you keep.
And who he play with?
He played with DJ Millsy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, if he's coming, he's under the fear. Yeah.
All right.
I'll go play him.
All right. So
Chen. Maybe I met some the guy. I should be 10.
That's the guy. That's the guy.
You score already 10. Where you want to play plasma? Straight up.
We'll see, man. But congratulations, man. Bless up, great game. You won. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, another winner on the night. Labasta joins me right here. Charlie, ask you to watch the game. Ask you to watch the game, no? You say Kwame MP go win. And he won. A true gamer.
Yeah, then I see the game. I see Kwame MP be the favorite. So I just predict he will actually win.
Even though he was behind.
Yeah, I knew it.
So everything you said has panned out. So right now, you've thrown a challenge to everybody out there. Somebody's going to pick up the challenge. Are you afraid?
Not at all.
You're very comfortable.
Yeah, I'm even ready to give an offer. Kwame MP like this, if you go play any game, I go dey handicap 1.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how we wrap it up right here. Both of them were winners on the day. And of course, we'll catch you on the second or the next edition of the FC24 Celebrity Bash right here at Legon City Mall. Brought to you by GGC and of course YFM right here. Make sure you make your way every single Friday, 6 p.m. We'll be here with new competitors. Will it be Kwame MP and Shaker? Will it be Labasta and Kwame MP? We definitely will find out next week. So make sure you come out in your numbers. This was fun. Let's do this again. My name Winston Michaels. We're wrapping it up just like that. We'll see you on the flip side. Peace.
This is the golden hour and is supported by EGL, home of electronics and appliances. GGC, building a great gaming community.
The GGC E-Soccer Champions League.
When you're playing on the biggest stage with the greatest players, anything can happen.
This is going to be tough. Who knows what might pop up?
PS versus FIFA community. Let's see who's